haters, the louder they hate, the higher I rise.
Just me versus me. Cause every loss I ever took just gave me more to fucking prove. I'm the outcast, the mismatch, the problem they created. Yet the only one who rolls from every place they underestimated. If they want me silent, tough shit, I'm still grown. I found my voice in the dark, did it all on my own.
Yo, we back again with another video. It's your boy Fresh, extremely blessed. Say less, man. Y'all like, subscribe. And we back again with another one, man. The Mindset of Mr. Henderson, Series 1. The Mindset of Mr. Henderson, Episode 4 is Not Like Them. Not Like Them. Episode 4, The Mindset of Mr. Henderson. Y'all like and subscribe. About to jump on into it. Y'all already know we do it. Yeah, The Mindset of Mr. Henderson. Yeah, so early on, in my life, I was an active kid. Loved to do, run around, sports, mainly basketball, baseball, all type of, things. I was an active kid, growing up. And always creative, always been, a burst of energy, used to have too much energy sometimes. So, my mom knew that I was different, She saw that in me early, that I was different. And she saw me early that, a lot of kids would try to use me, or I'll be different from other people, kids I was around, and stuff like that. By me being the youngest of 2 brothers, 1 sister, I love my family. Y'all will never see them on camera, never ever. You wouldn't even know who they is. If you know, but you would never see them. But I love them to death, guard them with my heart. My brothers and sister, and my mom, I love them. Taught me mostly everything I know. And they knew then I was gonna be different. Piece of work. So, early. So I had to evolve into this way I am now, a way of thinking now. It took a long time, but I'm here, and I can't go back. So early, my mom knew that. She knew, and she saw in me early what I could be, what I could do, but I have to be my own person. I can't be following. I was following the crowd younger because by me being the youngest and this and that, felt like I'm the only child because I'm the youngest, and all of my brothers and sisters are way older than me. And now that I'm older, it don't feel like they that much older than me. But when you young, it's like feel like I was the baby. Everybody spoiled me, everything like that. I was the baby. So and so I was never meant to follow the crowd, honestly. But I tried and I did. But I was always supposed to be a leader and been who I'm supposed to be. I didn't know how to be that though at the time. I was just like, insecurities, scared what people gonna say, scared to jump out there, scared to just pretty much be myself and just go with it, just trying to do what I saw that was normal and acceptable, is to blend in instead of being whoever you supposed to be, and do something with your life. It's cool to be a loser, but it's hard to win because you have to lose to win. And when you losing, ain't nobody gonna support you until you start winning. That people gonna say you crazy, this, that, you can't do it, all type of shit until you get there. Excuse my language. So following the crowd, I wasn't meant to follow the crowd, but I tried to, and it almost cost me my life. Being different is a blessing because you get a chance to have an opinion. That's why we all got free will we can disagree, agree. We can do this, we can do that. Some people good at this, good at that. Everybody not supposed to be the same or supposed to like the same thing. That's why they got people who eat vegan food, people who are vegetarians. Everybody different, you know what I'm saying? But mostly people like to be the same. A lot of people like the same thing. A lot of people go off what other people like, you know what I'm saying, to see if it's good or not or whatever. But you have to have your own mind and be your own judge when it come down to certain things, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, being different is a blessing if you just be different. I ain't saying try to be different and try to stick out or whatever, but just actually just be yourself. Be okay with it. I'm cool with disagreeing. I'm cool with not doing this. I'm cool with whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with being different. Not everybody is built the same. They're not built the same. They're not supposed to be built the same. Everybody don't have to be this or a thug or be this and that and this. In a long time, so where I come from, you know, people want you to be, when they see you a black man, or especially from coming from where I'm coming from, where I was coming from was either rap, sports, mainly basketball, football, or whatever, sports, or music, or whatever like that, to get you out the hood and get you rich. That's how we was thinking. There's many other ways that's not necessarily true nowadays. It wasn't necessarily true back then, but this is what you think when you think of getting rich. He must went to the NBA, he must went to the NFL, he must been a big time rapper or something like that. You see what I'm saying? That's how we would think back then, or selling drugs or whatever, you know, to have money. But that's not necessarily the case. There's plenty of people who's successful off of many they credit, all type of things, you know what I'm saying? Black people who are entrepreneurs, doctors, lawyers, all type of stuff of that nature, who just came up, you know what I'm saying, independent, whatever, you know? You wasn't hearing about that, and that wasn't a thing back then, because everybody not built the same. So, you know, like I say, I knew early on, I'm a hustler, but I'm not trying to I'm not trying to stand out here and sell drugs and do all this and do all that. It's not really my thing. I do what I have to do to survive, but that's not really my thing, and that's not what I was trying to do. But I saw everybody else doing it, and the women like the guys who do it, or this, that, or whatever, but that's not necessarily the thing to do. Nowadays, you don't have to do that to get rich. Nowadays, the people who do that, they doing other stuff. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have this opportunity back then to do content and things of that nature. We weren't even thinking about that. But everybody ain't built the same. So whatever you thinking or you trying, give it a shot, man, because it might work for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built the same. So, you know, just keep it to yourself, because people gonna put you down, or the enemy gonna try to stop you, or put them intrusive thoughts in your mind to stop yourself. The worstest enemy is yourself, bro. Your mind. You can stop your damn self. You know what I'm saying? And you do that because everybody ain't built the same. So you got to do healthy things that's good for you, and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't built the same. You might wake up certain time, drink a coffee, do this, that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else might not be built like that. They might be, they got to do what work for them. You see what I'm saying? So do what work for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not built the same, for real. So, you know what I mean? That's not a bad thing, though. Like, you know, people will be like, oh, he ain't cut like that, he ain't this and that. Maybe he's not, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe she's not, you know, but that's not a bad thing, bro. Just be who you are, you feel what I'm saying? That don't mean, because, like, you know, everybody not a gangster, everybody not this, that, and the third. To me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be that or want to be that. The real gangsters to me are dead, in jail, or they locked up. They not the ones who made it through the crack. They not promoting that. They not just saying. You just know that dude is what he is, or she is what she is. They not promoting that though. Like people promote this to be a gangster, to be this, be that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you are, be great at it. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't everybody ain't built the same. So you know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed to be whoever you are. That's my point. My mom knew early on who, you know, I am, cause she had me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I love my mom to death. You know, I don't care what you say. If you, my mom, my father, that's where you ain't them, but you get some of your stuff from them. You know what I'm saying? Your traits, and you know how they be like, oh, you look like your father, this, that, and the third, and this and that. You get some of your traits and some of your habits and certain things from your mother, your father, and that don't mean you them, but you learn from them. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. And my mom told me I wasn't like them. She told me that early on. You not like them boys. You ain't like this. You ain't like that. So trying to be almost cost me my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like them. So I understand that now I'm older. I have to stick to myself. I can't do what everybody else do. I got to do what I have to do. You see what I'm saying? Because when stuff hit the fan, things messed up for me, ain't nobody gonna pay my rent. I'm hungry, ain't nobody, man, bro, you good? This and that. Don't nobody worry about that. All you worrying about is this bullshit or whatever. That don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? So it's something to show, but what about what you owe? You see what I'm saying? Because what you owe is to your mama, the Most High, and these people who you got to pay the bills to. You know what I'm saying? So you working, grinding, doing what you do, whatever working for you. Be quiet, do that. You ain't got to be showboat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like them. I ain't got to be saint and all that. I'd rather just have the money, do what I love to do, and that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make my ends meet. A lot of people, excuse me, a lot of these guys, not to put nobody down like I'm better or nothing, but a lot of these guys I went to school with and things like that or grew up with ain't got two pennies to rub together, and they was the man back in the day. They ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, you couldn't tell them to try to clown on me, try to joke on me, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't exactly where I want to be at this, that, and the third, but I learned early on, I'm not trying to, you see what I'm saying? Because he front, she front, you know. And at the end of the day, you don't work, you don't eat, man. That's whatever you do. But you have to do what work for you, man, and try to raise the bar every time, bro. Everybody ain't got to be a drug dealer. Everybody ain't got to be a content creator. Everybody ain't got to be a basketball player. Everybody ain't got to be a rapper or this and that or all that there. Just be who you are, whoever that is. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's your boy Fresh, man. The Mindset of Mr. Henderson, episode 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like them. I'm not like them. You know what I mean? And you're not like them. Be yourself, whoever the people is. If it ain't working for you, it's not working for you. It's against you. But give things time to develop. Be who you are, man. Not who they is. You see what I'm saying? It's your boy, though. I'm out.